Copyright disclaimer. Under Title 17, U.S.C. Section 107, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Okay, guys. More Irish people that are absolutely not playing this freaking game, dude. Like, they are not playing the game. And this is on Reddit. Scientology seemed to be on an all rampage with leaflets lately. Notice them all over Dublin, handing out leaflets and in shop windows. Not sure if the owners know what they are. I think Anonymous need to make a comeback with the protests to get this vile cult off the streets again. I actually think Anonymous should start up again. I'll be down with that. You guys are going to love this. I might start laughing, man, because, like, I'm telling you, they are not playing the game. So they're going directly for the children. Okay, response from Hello Earth. I do a bit of Irish translation on the side and have received emails from them looking for their cult material to be translated. Not for all the tea in China. Mr. Miracle 27. Fair fucks for not selling out. Someone I know got offered 6 figures also to translate their entire Baloxology as Gaelic. They're talking about the Gaelic, I think. Same happened. Walked away. Irish in the house, man. Like, what's up? Now, Irish 888 responded. I don't know if this is a troll. It is funny, though. She said, for 6 figures, I'd be the Rose Crea Ron Hubbard. Okay, and then Hellox Earth responds, yup, they were offering way over industry standard. They're trying to get to those kids. Wonder why's. As much as I wouldn't ordinarily turn down that much money, I just couldn't sell my soul. Bam. Caffles, respect. QGEP, Kigep. You should translate for them and put in warnings about the dangers of persuasive cults and how they target vulnerable people. Harbsuf, I can't read it. Harbsuf, I've been to their center in Fear House, as the Indian community have a lot of their religious events hosted there. The Indian people need to wake up. And I'm one of the few pasty whites walking around, getting the eyes from the Scientology staff. And unfortunately, a lot of their material is already translated. Mr. Miracle 27 responds, in Irish, how many people are going to be able for it? How much of the material? Insider knowledge or... So apparently, somebody did sell their soul and it got translated to the Gaelic or the Irish language. I thought they meant that it was translated to an Indian language because it was like this Indian community thing. Okay, I really need a whiz. Jumps in. Surely that money would only be resting in your account. Facts, right? Facts. Hellox Earth responds, that would be an ecumenical matter. Show dun dun. Ara, you should have translated it to pure shite, taking the piss out of Tom Cruise and charged them for it. That's funny. Strange Articles responds, thinking you could have written some very interesting stuff and turned this into a different cult altogether, but I appreciate the morality. Bam. Don't be messing with no Irish people. They don't play. Dry Sympathy 3451. The Scientology Center in Tagalt rents out their auditorium. Yeah, they're big for renting out their spaces, I guess. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Let me take a deep breath, guys. Gotta breathe. Gotta breathe. They're trying to get the kids. The Scientology Center in Tagalt rents out their auditorium for kids' plays and dances at highly discounted rates to gain traction in communities. Oh, they want more than traction. They're trying to get the kids, bro. Admirable Ghost 4724. Yup. They tried to get my kid's stage school class to do a Christmas song music video in the guise of fun experience for the kids. Yeah, until they locked the kids up in a room with bugs and a dirty mattress on the floor. It's not fun then. And an innocent Christmas video. Oh, that's their propaganda films. Mitch Brisker would know, wouldn't he? But failed to tell anyone that it was related to Scientology. Of course they didn't. Or that the material's entire purpose would be to promote the cult online. I knew it. When we read the contracts, seen the venue and hidden reason, all the parents pulled out. Yes, Irish in the house, man. That's what's up. They're cheesy. They're cheeky fuckers. Leaving cert cheat. Is it not Fear House? Dry Symphony 3451. Well, yes, I suppose technically. Star Fixed. I compete there a few times a year. They host Faisana practically every weekend across every Irish dance organization. It is a big problem that there aren't big venues like City West available anymore. City West, you need to step up, or reasonably priced enough. Scientology Community Center is an unbelievably good venue, and it is perfectly set up. She's talking too good about Scientology, man. I'm gonna read this, but I'm like looking side-eye. Even the food is good and cheap. They certainly don't approach or anything like that. But the sheer amount of leaflets, books, and general insane things around the place is unsettling. Okay, now I'm feeling a little bit better. The beautiful bathrooms are right next to the purification room. Harb stuff. The Indian community use it a lot. The Indian community needs to be informed. McEffer. Just take a cue from Germany. Boom. Stop accepting their labeling as a church. Boom. Germany knows what's up, and mark them as an anti-constitutional threat and put them all under surveillance. Exactly. LAPD, did you hear that? Ring-a-ding-a-ding-a. German government doesn't do a whole lot of stuff right, but they hit this one right on the kisser. Bam! And then they put this little, oh, this is cool. This little meme, it says "Sie Germans." That's funny. I like. And then MacEffer says, "You rang?" Here to Dare jumps in. But they still operate in Germany, right? What prosecutions have come of it? Get to the See, get into the freaking bare bones, man. McEffer responds, basically they're a company because they have no religious status, check, and they are exempt from a bevy of anti-discrimination laws. Oh, and they use that, I'm sure. Because their abusive and illegal practices are well known. It is not considered, oh, LAPD, did you hear that? Their abusive and illegal practices are well known, LAPD. Damn, even the Irish know what's up. Their abusive and illegal practices are well known. It is not considered bigotry to not serve, employ, or otherwise engage with Scientologists. Not being a religion and enjoying the associated protections and privileges is their main problem. Without those protections, they more or less have to walk on eggshells to not get whacked over the head by the feds. Germany, as most countries, is very deferential to religious organizations with regards to the law, but they really have a bad standing, so they can't really operate here as brazenly and openly hostile to human rights as they do where they're a religion. Yeah, like in Los Angeles, LAPD. They wish they had it as cozy here as the Catholics have it. That ain't never gonna happen. Ramo K responds, only if every religion goes with it. That's a good response there. Leaving cert cheat. Go sell crazy somewhere else. We're all stocked up here. That's funny. Bro, that's funny. Okay, that's funny. Improving Taylorist. I bring you love. And then cute little meme. That's funny. Important Farmer 924. Quick, break its legs. I like. Dr. Manhattan. JWs are at their nonsense too. Jehovah's Witnesses. End of the world in nigh. Funny thing, they hold the record for incorrectly predicting the end of the world numerous times. Yeah, a lot of them do. Fear helps the tyrants to rule, you see. That's why they use the fear. Broken cameraman. And the Mormons are all over town, stopping people as well. This is starting to seem a lot more orchestrated than anybody could ever imagine. And I'm not going to go there. Pyro 2. I met some Mormon missionaries or whatever you call them. They don't seem to make my skin crawl the way JW ones do, and I can't even peg why. Well, they do mine. KCG. Kept calling at my house, quick, upside down cross sticker on my letterbox. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he did not do that. That's funny. That I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't want that energy, but that's kind of funny. And no joke, they stopped calling. Not just a gimmick in films. Oh my God, that's funny. Okay. G. Smith Hyde. I've encountered, okay, they're going with the JWs. Hold on, guys. I'm going to skip that. Kafulins. I recommend everyone go watch Scientology Audit on YouTube. Bam! He records himself outside the headquarters in LA, stopping the agents from getting unsuspecting people in their doors. The Scientologists use deceptive practices and fake events. Yeah, what is that fake kids event they have out there? And the Bangladeshi one and the I forget the South American country they had. You know, get people that are impoverished in different communities. Okay, back to his comment. I do somewhat feel bad for the agents involved, as they were probably lured in at some stage and convinced of this nonsense. Unless they were born into it. But you stop being the victim when you start luring others in. I agree with that. Formal Decision 7250. Do they offer sandwiches? I'd pretend to listen to them for a sandwich. Oh, they're funny. Irish Matt, 1121. Lacam, DOA, Jessica Palmadessa, Solomon, there is a good few of them. J-Ball 89, they were at a farmer's market, of all places, in Meath last year, trying to recruit people. Man, you guys got to go back to your warrior. I did the audit thing for the laugh, and they didn't want me. That's funny. Held the little lie detector device and answered all his questions and everything. I tell myself I must have been too handsome for them. They really wanted the wife to join, though. I'll bet the women are a little easier to get involved, right? This is just a guess. So if they get the wife, then the wife's going to get the husband. It's just something I'm thinking. Bobby Conker. They only accept people who have an obvious lack of self-confidence. Easier to manipulate. I mean, he's got a point, but it's kind of cold to say it like that. J-Ball89 responds, I'm going to stick with my handsome excuse. I need this. It's funny. Friggin' Wombat responds, recruiting for the Super Adventure Club, probably. Theo Kayamona, a friend of mine went going on their desert compound in California, Gold Base. He told me all the barbed wire faced inwards. See, people are learning. Yes, this is my name 4. Now that's concerning. RN Irish dude. Living in Florida, we refuse to visit the town of Clearwater because it's essentially bought and sold by these nut jobs. Hotels, restaurants, transportation, etc., all making cult money. And then Rusty Shack says, where's Shelley? White Punk on Hope. Yeah, I think they're in big trouble with people leaving at the MO recruitment drive and all that. I don't know what the MO is. Some of their hard to close response. Some of their ideologies are out of this world. Yeah. Alien in Origin responds, not as bad as those irritating, loud Christian Bible thumpers, spewing their bullshit dogma over the speakers every time I go to O'Connell Street. Okay, I'm gonna skip some of that. I want to get to the Scientology stuff. Bobby Conker. Someone shouted on the street, yeah, you poor thing, let the deprogramming begin. That was something smart to say. Ollie's Primrose. Jesus, did you report this abuse to the authorities? How did you survive? Oh, they're being sarcastic, which I love. Oh my God. Then Alien in Origin responds, someone prayed for me. Okay. Real Recognition 6269. Bit of a fucking mind virus Scientology, isn't it? Facts. Find Stranger 4021. COS are not a religious organization. They are a cult that practices human trafficking. Children cannot consent to joining a cult or auditing adults about their sexual preferences. Facts. Spungy responds, Dad, Tom Cruise won't come out of the closet. Come out of the closet, Mr. Cruise. And then somebody wrote something that's kind of dirty in the mind, so I'm going to pass that one. It's a little too rough. Albert O'Balsam. They used to send me rubbish in this post. Someone with the same name is a Scientologist. Oh, that would suck. And despite me emailing them, then phoning them. Then phoning them to tell them I wasn't a Scientologist, they still send me the same crap. F's. No effing point. Responds, well, we have an abundance of tinfoil hat wearing gobshites, so... And that's it, you guys. I found that really interesting. And I love, I don't know, I just like Irish people in general. And I've got a lot in me. So, anyways, I will post this in the link. And I've got the next one I'm going to read is David Duchovny. David Duchovny wasn't having it. So, anyhow, I'll put the link in the description box. Like and subscribe if you choose. Have a great day. Peace.